If you've lived in Florida, you already know how beautiful the Sunshine State can be until the seasonal storm clouds roll in. With hurricanes and storm surges increasingly wreaking havoc on the coast and even farther inland, many Florida residents are beginning to weigh their options and consider relocating to safer areas. I'm Laura Triratnobus with John L. Scott Real Estate Boise here in Idaho. And if you're looking for a new start in a place with a strong sense of community, scenic landscapes, and a much lower risk of natural disasters, Idaho, especially here in the Treasure Valley, might just be the perfect fit. And to my friends, family, and clients who are currently enduring the aftermath of Hurricanes Helene and Milton, please know that I've been contributing to several relief foundations that have boots on the ground in Florida and other affected states right now. You are very much in our thoughts and prayers. Florida is no stranger to the destructive force of hurricanes and tropical storms. The ongoing threat of hurricane season with flooding, power outages, massive traffic jams, and storm surges must be overwhelming. While Idaho certainly has its share of weather, like snow in the winter, it offers a reprieve from the extreme destructive weather patterns that do plague Florida. Idahoans rarely, if ever, worry about evacuations or boarding up windows. The peace of mind that comes from living in a state with minimal natural disaster risk is priceless, and our home insurance costs reflect that minimal risk as well. Many Florida residents enjoy a relatively affordable cost of living, but as coastal cities face higher and higher insurance premiums and severe property damage, these costs begin to add up. And as more and more insurance companies refuse to provide homeowners insurance altogether in Florida, Idaho offers a comparatively affordable cost of living, especially when it comes to home ownership. Idaho boasts a housing market where you can get more space for your dollar, whether you're looking for a single-family home, bare land, or even a mountain view property. The growing economy here in Idaho supports a thriving housing market, but with fewer of the environmental risks that inflate Florida's homeownership costs. Now, I know what you love about Florida. Beautiful, warm, subtropical weather year-round, gorgeous beaches, a diverse population, lots of amenities for retirees, and no state income tax. But consider this, Florida's beaches may be beautiful, but Idaho offers an outdoor paradise of its own. Imagine trading hurricane warnings for clean mountain air, hiking trails, rivers, and lakes. Whether you're a skier, hiker, mountain biker, fisherman, Idaho has it all. The Treasure Valley area around Boise is known for its year-round outdoor opportunities. And if you love a peaceful, spacious environment with not that many people, you'll appreciate the wide open spaces of Idaho's natural beauty. Plus, you don't have to worry about beach erosion or rising sea levels. If you crave beach time, the incredible Oregon coast is just a day's drive away, or you can take a quick plane trip to the beaches of California or Mexico. The West Coast is easy and convenient from here. We don't have as many retirees moving to Idaho as Florida does, but we do have an increasing number of lovely 55-plus communities in and around the Boise area, many of which include things like lawn mowing and snow removal service to free you up for more exciting activities. And by the way, if this video is helpful to you, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. That's helpful to me. Thank you. Idaho's economy is booming thanks to a surge in tech, agriculture, and construction. Boise has been ranked as one of the top cities in the U.S. for job growth, with opportunities expanding in many different sectors. Florida may have a strong tourism industry, but Idaho's job market is diversifying, with a lower unemployment rate and an environment that fosters entrepreneurship and innovation. For many people, Idaho offers a growing job market in a less stressful environment. And don't forget the work from home folks who can live anywhere. A surprising number have chosen to live in Idaho, where they can buy a lot more home for their money than they could in their old state, or that they could in the more expensive coastal states, which is where many of them come from. So one thing you'll notice when you move to Idaho is the friendly, welcoming nature of the Idaho people. Boise in particular is known for its small town charm while still having all the amenities of a growing city. It's a place where neighbors look out for one another and the pace of life is more relaxed. If you're tired of the fast pace of coastal life in Florida, if you're tired of dealing with constant stress of storms, evacuations, and cleanup, Idaho may offer a sense of calm and community that are just what you're looking for. Idaho is one of the least disaster-prone states in the entire country, which is a big plus for residents of all ages. Idaho also offers a relatively low tax burden compared to many other states. The property taxes, for example, are quite reasonable, and the overall cost of maintaining a home in Idaho is less impacted by environmental risks such as hurricanes and flooding. For Florida residents tired of dealing with expensive or unobtainable insurance and, of course, property repairs, this can make a big difference when planning for the future. So are you ready for a change? Moving to Idaho is more than just a change of scenery. It's a chance for a fresh start in a place where you can enjoy the great outdoors, a strong economy, and a sense of security that can be hard to find in a hurricane-prone region. If you're considering a move to Idaho, I would love to help you find your perfect home here in Boise or in any of the surrounding communities. And I'd be happy to talk anytime about the pros and cons of living in the Gem State. Thanks for watching.